Good morning, everyone. Sarian here. Welcome to another day of Ghost of Tsushima. I think I'm just gonna have to get used to the fact that this game has only very understated, sorrowful music, or giant battle music. Thank you, music. You may go away. Alright, let's play. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I did play a little bit, and like G-Man said, I got a little bit more used to the, stance switching system, so I think I've got a pretty good handle on that. Hello there, Ava. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's good to see you, buddy. Today I am fairly high already, so, things might get interesting. I'm also going to proceed to get very drunk. Story recap. We're playing as Jin Sakai, the only apparent survivor of... come on, where's my mouse? The only apparent survivor of the samurai class on the island of Tsushima during a Mongol invasion, who is looking for help from various local, not other samurai, but other fighters, to help repel the Mongols from his home island. His uncle has been captured. His uncle is the local daimyo, I think. Something like that. He's some sort of regional governor. There we go, finally. I couldn't get my mouse to actually do a thing, but it's okay. And we're trying to save him, but he's also using tactics that his uncle wouldn't approve of. He's behaving more like a ninja than a samurai. Although the word ninja is not expressly stated.
To work on your blade, my lord.
Alright, so between streams I mostly just wandered the island looking for stuff. So you'll see I got a bunch of fox dens, hot springs, etc. This upper... What direction would this be? Northwest? Northwest. This upper northwestern section I've barely touched, but pretty much everything else is mostly filled in. I mostly just went up the coast and did stuff up there. My ultimate goal for this first part of the game is up here, but today I'm going to be doing all of the side quests I found. So, like, for instance, we'll probably start with the smaller ones, work our way to the gold ones, and then, do we have any new story content? Not yet. So, the gold side quests are going to be our stories. Okay. One thing I found while I was playing last night are a few places where a guy is sitting and performing a song. The Curse of Ichitsune. It sounds like a musician in Hiyoshi Springs. It sounds like a musician is in Hiyoshi Springs. I should speak with him. Okay. I guess it's up there. So I ran across two of these last night and I was like, wait, what the hell are these? Because they're a new type of quest, so I didn't know how to handle them. Just decided to leave them alone rather than do them off. I like to call it off camera, but that's not accurate. Off mic stream during a didn't want to do them during exploration, I guess is the best way to phrase it. Alright, here he is.
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Okay, so this is just like a bard guy. There's an anime coming out now about, I forget what it's called, but it's like a Japanese form of storytelling where a guy just sits on a stage and like acts out every part as he narrates himself as well. Apparently it's like a 600-year-old tradition, and they actually have competitions for... Because the stories that you can tell with this...
The story of Uchitsune awaits.
It's one of those things where like there's only like approved stories now. You can only tell like a set of like, I think it's like 600 stories. It's a lot of stories, but still. And they compete and see who can do tell which story the best. I always look at this and I'm like, why is this interesting? I kind of want to, I kind of want to go and see one now and be like, but I'm worried I'd be like, shut up.
Story of Uchitsune awaits.
I'm worried I'd be like, this is boring. It's just one guy on stage. Of course, then sometimes I'm like, maybe if you're like really high and like getting really into imagining.
An emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for
Great
Uchitsune's
psychological
death,
horror.
the Emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy
it's gonna give me new
master.
weapons.
Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
The curse of Ichitsune.
Cursed or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord.
It sounds like it's rotten.
The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
So I'm gonna go find a man who had a schizophrenic break and killed a bunch of people with a bow. I'm just gonna go find the bow he did it with. It's like finding Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. It's like, wow, this killed a lot of children. What a great weapon. It's funny because Val and I were watching. We're currently watching through an anime called Ayakashi Ghost Stories, or Ayakashi Japanese Tales, something like that. It's a collection of 3 traditional stories. The first one was kind of boring, but it was just a guy falls in love with a what they call a forgotten god, but I guess are just like regional deities that no longer have worshippers. Anyway, that's not important. The one we watched last night was it's called Yotsuya Ghost Story, and it was apparently and originally it's like a play from the 1820s, a kabuki play. And the anime was just telling like the history of the story. Apparently it's kind of like a Hamlet thing, where the story itself is supposedly cursed, so anyone who performs it in any regard is the thing that happens is usually like, they commit suicide or their face is disfigured, unless they go and pay tribute to the woman the story was based on. But the thing is, it's a fictional story, so everybody's just kind of like doing the thing, but it's not real at all. So hello there, Super Ketchup. Thanks for joining. It was good to see you. It's funny to see these kind of I guess it would be an early example of like metafiction, kind of like a King in Yellow thing. Or anybody who, well, I guess it's not anyone who hears the story, not like the King in Yellow. Anyone who,
After we cleared the bridge, we headed straight here.
anyone who tries to perform the story and spread it is cursed. So more like more like The Ring, where you have to make a tape in order to survive the curse, or like you have to spread the problem. All right. What was I doing? The Curse of Ichitsune. Is that actually something I can track? Oh yeah, I should do the things between. Excuse me. I should do the things that I found between streams. Let's do that. Okay, so I found a bunch of Mongol artifacts and records, and some key items. See, here's this list again. Like, I couldn't find this before. Why was it not in my inventory before? Oh, whatever. I think these are new. No, I read I read these last time. Alright, so this is just a random note I found up in the mountains somewhere. A family has escaped. Toku, I hope you somehow find this. It was so chaotic when the Mongols came. I felt you grip my wrist, and then nothing. I searched and searched, but you were gone. I believe you're still alive, and I'll see you again. Father is taking us to Kuda Farm to search for safe passage off Tsushima. If you read this, hurry to us as fast as you can. And then a follow-up. Toku, we found a way down the cliffs. It's a dangerous climb, but it seems safer near the waterfall. The boat is meant to come tonight. You have to make it. Father says there won't be another chance. We don't want to leave without you, but we can't stay. Hope you understand. I'm sure he did. Alright, conversations with the Khan 2 and 3 are what I found yesterday. So this is following a monk who Koten Khan wanted to talk to write down his story. Tonight we sampled a variety of fine sakes. Koten Khan shared his insights into Tsushima's politics and history. We discussed at length the internal rivalries of the Nagaos, tension between the Adachi and Kikuchi, and the reason for Shimura's victory over Yarikawa, as if he's lived among us for decades. Later he confided his personal stake here. After the conquest of Goryeo, Koten has been entrusted by Kublai Khan with subduing Japan. If he's successful, it will make his name and allow him to vie for the title of Great Khan himself. I did not dare to ask him if he meant to overthrow his cousin Kublai, but I believe that was his insinuation. Part 3. A very interesting week. Koten Khan is holding Lord Shimura captive at Castle Kaneda. He confided that the former Ajito, I guess is the title that he has, which I think is just like a regional governor type thing, is more valuable to him alive than dead. In fact, Koten plans to make him an offer. He's going to get married. Through spies and informants, Koten knows Shimura's ambitions to reach beyond Tsushima, and he knows Shimura's wife and sons died prematurely and tragically, so he lacks an heir. Koten's offer: join the Mongol cause, and Shimura will be made shogun to rule as Koten's right-hand man, and along with Goryeo, aid Koten in overthrowing Kublai. Any man who would stand in the way of Koten Khan is a tool, and from what I hear, Shimura is many things, but not that. Alright, I found Mongolian horse. Mongolian horses are often armored as much as the Mongol warriors themselves. Their preferred breeds are relatively small but very hardy, capable of surviving extreme conditions. Almost every Mongolian warrior has more than one horse, so they can swap fresh mounts as the horses tire. Paiza? The Paiza is a special tablet given to Mongol officials and the envoys that entitle them to certain privileges, such as the use of special supply points as well as the ability to conscript goods and services from the civilian population. They are also distributed overseas to merchants as a means of strengthening their ties to the Mongol Empire. Yatka. The yatka is a traditional Mongolian plucked zither, closely related to the Chinese guzheng. The strings are commonly made from horsehair or goose gut, though the number of strings can vary. Saddle. The Mongols craft their saddles for maximum versatility in combat. Short and flat stirrups give the rider great control using only their legs, as well as making it easier to stand while riding. This allows the rider to wield a bow from a variety of positions with ease. Ertu. A system of couriers and relay stations used extensively by the Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan in particular gave special attention to his expanding this network, as it is instrumental in providing information and supplies to the fast-moving Mongol armies. Mongol plans. Mongol leaders craft detailed plans on how to infiltrate enemy territory and gather first-hand knowledge of defensive systems, roads, crops, water supplies, and more. They also send spies to plant dissension among enemy warlords and leaders, and employ propaganda designed to convince the local population that the Mongols are liberators of the poor. Hey, they're spreading democracy. Egyptian Mask. Shortly before the invasion of Tsushima, Mongol forces pushed into North Africa. Even though the Mongols were eventually defeated, many items were brought back from these countries, some traveling as far as Japan. Chalice. Used for anything from mare's milk to ball, a kind of mead. Reportedly, the Mongols are even known to fill a chalice with oil and toss it on unsuspecting enemies before lighting them on fire. Hey! That's what happened to Adachi. I thought it was a traditional greeting. I should learn not to talk too much at the beginning of streams. Ugh! Oh, and I found a lighthouse. I didn't know why I did it, but there's lighthouses now. Tsushima has long been vital to trade and diplomacy between Japan and the kingdoms of Goryeo and China. Lighthouses play a crucial role in this. Reignite lighthouses to give hope to the people in Goryeo legend. Oh, so I guess I didn't actually know this. I guess Tsushima is an island between China and Japan, in what's called the Sea of Japan by most people, but I hear is a contested name in the region, obviously. I didn't know that. I thought this was just one of the islands that was close to Japan. Hello there, bass clarinet player. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's good to see you. And hello there, Kenny. Thanks for joining. Yeah, too much reading. I shouldn't read so much at the beginning of the stream. As you can tell, it wore my throat out right away. But that's okay. My throat was put to good use last night, so I'm happy. I don't need to survive today, but I'll keep drinking and hope it recovers. Alright, so, today I'm going to focus on just doing quests. Okay, so the bow is going to be somewhere along the entire coast. Okay, so these I guess are kind of like, these are kind of like search, just like search quests, I guess. Which way is it? Oh, other way. Whew! Alright, sit up straight. Don't shrimp up. I'm gonna have to keep reminding myself of that. I am not tired, but man, I'm feeling loose today. I had a good night. By the way, you dumbasses. Oh god. I shouldn't be riding this horse so drunk. Alright, I guess I just start searching for interesting looking things that might house an ancient bow. Of course, I don't know how old that story was. It kind of sounds like it was recent. Like, hey, you know there was a serial killer that they exiled to this island? Oh, well, that's fun. Hey, he has a bow that killed a bunch of people. Oh, okay, thanks. If this weren't framed as a tall tale, I'd be like, God, is he dead? Please tell me he's dead. Okay, does the wind still show me which way to go? No. For once, the wind is completely still because I'm in the search area. That's kind of interesting. Mainly because I haven't seen the wind not blowing in this game, like, ever. It's kind of creepy, actually. Alright, if I were a bow, where would I be? Oh. What are these boars? Yeah. Sorry, boar. Also, one of my cats just used the facilities, and it stinks in here. I got one of my friend's doggos. Nice. I love doggos. Let's get some drinks. Okay, there was a weapon stand down here. I'm gonna guess it's not there. Let's try here. Probably any promontories or peninsula is gonna be the most likely. Please. I hope he's cute. He has an underbite and so damn cute. Oh. Well, I guess I should say dogs are always cute. I guess it could be in a... Oh, it could be in like a cave down on the beach. Maybe I should listen to this story again. Stella! Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out. Leave. Go. Go. Leave. She's trying to knock over my monitor. Hello there, Blackbird. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's good to see you, buddy. What's the process of applying for a job at Hooters? I don't know. Probably need boobs. They just give you a bronze say, here, fill this out. Well, I guess we had the same thought. Cheers. I don't think I qualify for a job at Hooters. Although I hear they, obviously they're not allowed to discriminate based on gender, so... I don't think they can discriminate based on... I think I actually heard something about that. Somebody who, did not have an ample pair of bosoms, sued them for not hiring her. So I guess even flat chests are welcome as well.
Let's go, Cookie.
So I guess I could apply at Hooters. I mean, it's just about owls. What are you talking about boobs? I know. It's just, they can't legally discriminate, but it's one of those things where it's like everybody knows what they're doing. So it's like,
Blue hydrant,
gross.
like the musician mentioned.
Oh!
It must be close.
Okay, so that's my clue. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at the journal entry. I'm sure there's a clue in here that... Well, now I know what to do, but I'm sure there's a clue in here that I just didn't... I wasn't listening for anything. Mythic Longbow said he killed a Tengu, lost his mind. If the bow's still in Tsushima... Oh, it does. It says follow the blue flowers. Okay. Excuse me. So each one of these stories is going to have a clue. I'm going to have to actually listen to these, I think. Oh, it's probably down there.
Strange. That tomb is cracked open.
The tomb is empty. The stone has been rolled away. Ichitsune has risen. He is Lord. Okay, I'm done. How do I get off my horse? Right. Castella, please. Please, Castella. Down. She's trying her best to knock over my monitor. It's not... I don't want her to do that. As she gets bigger, she gets closer to being able to do so. And I don't have the money to replace it.
An island surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there.
Oh, so it's a clue. Oh my god, it's a clue. We're doing a...
Uchitsune's resting place.
Fuck, we're doing a, national treasure. It's a national treasure. Search Hiyoshi for the island. Cannot fast travel during current objective. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm locked into doing this. Okay. Where's the exit? Oh. The heck? Dude, I've already forgotten how to play since yesterday. Can I go over? It looks like I can go over. Although it also doesn't look like it matters. No, it does. There's definitely something there that's telling me I can get up there. But it does look too high to jump. Maybe it just looks that way. I'm looking around at some of these ledges. They look the same. The thing is, the weird part is those are ledges. When you see those markings on the edge of a ledge, that usually means you're supposed to climb up there. Can't really tell if there's anything up there though. And it really looks like there's no way to actually do it. I think it's just for show. It's confusing though. They really shouldn't use that type of rock formation if I can't get up there. Come on, give me my gamification of the world. Oh, wait. Damn it. You can get up there. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like I've done... This is not the way I came into the tomb, right? I'm pretty sure it isn't. Oh, I see. Oh, I dropped down. I see. That's where I dropped down. Okay. So this is actually a different way to get out, I think. Oh, it is. Oh, I see.
For the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
Cool, it's a little story segment.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
If he wanted to kill me, I'd already be dead. Time to steal the Declaration of Independence. Exactly. It makes me pissed that they did not make any samurai dick. Me too. I want to see that dick. How could they do this to us? This is the greatest injustice ever. it's kind of like, I mean, I'm just gonna bring up horse dick. just just don't worry about it. I'll try not to be weird about it. Like the fact that they never show like horse animal genitalia in anything. Like for instance, Kage is supposed to be male, but he would be a lot more obviously be testicled if that were the case. I'm not sure about the samurai horses. A lot of race horses are gelded, at least male ones. Obviously, obviously you don't have to geld female horses, but still. But you would still see the sheath hanging underneath, and you'd still drop every once in a while. In fact, this Kage actually does have a bit of a sheath there. I think that's what that's supposed to be. I don't think it's, yeah, it's not any piece of gear. You should just start dropping randomly. But yeah, in the old days before digital modification in movies, they would use mares but call them stallions, simply because then you couldn't see the genitals, easily at least. And nowadays they just edit out penises entirely. It's like, ah, why are you doing this to me? Hello there, Nixel. I'm talking about horse dick again. What happened to my channel points? No, I don't have channel points. I've never had channel points. What are you trying to do? Don't gaslight me. I just think it's these things are hilarious to me. It's like, how can you be so uncomfortable with the idea, even the idea of penis, that you have to like edit it out of every medium? Why do even animals have to be genderless and sexless? And then we do it to a human, ostensibly, in this video game. What's going on over here? Oh, okay. We basically neuter a human in this, and suddenly it's like, oh, that's too far. I say we, but I guess when I say that, I'm talking about like the overall cultural sensibilities of the target audience, which, you know, I don't share those sensibilities. I want to see dick. Alright, that looks like the island covered in blue hydrangeas. Let's get over there. You kidding? I'd never not want to see dick. Alright, how did I get down there? I really hope I don't have to follow the whole beach. It looks like I might be able to get the beach down there. Oh wait, no, that leads to the shrine over there. Okay. Oh, that still might be the way down to the beach that I need to take, but let's see if there's a better way. Oh, here's blue hydrangeas to lead me. Backflip, teleport, maybe act nice to cross over. I mean, those all sound like good ideas, but I'm just gonna follow the blue flowers. I'm afraid I don't have those techniques yet.
Let's go.
Following blue flowers, you bet I have that technique. That just takes eyes and fingers. Very low bar to entry. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to swim from here. A random thought just popped into my head. I was like in high school, but not, wait. When I was in like high school, there always were these two boys who swear in their life they're not gay, but yet they would be cuddling or kissing as a joke and just swearing on everything that they're not gay. I don't know what tells me, but I'm pretty sure they were gay or bi or pan or were serious about not being gay, or it's just all a joke. I don't think anyone's completely straight. Like, I think you can still, obviously, people who will call themselves straight have varying degrees of straightness. And those ones that claim they're 100% straight are just, nah, they're lying. I say even when somebody is 100% straight, like, if you can even gauge the attractiveness of one of let's say you're a guy and you can and you look at another guy and you can say, oh yeah, he probably gets a lot of women. You're making a judgment call about how attractive you think he is, so you are at the very least able to empathize with the person who would see them as a sexual being. That's kind of gay, bro. No, it's I'm just saying, you know, people are just way too sensitive. Like, you can be straight and still be like having fun or enjoy being close to another man like that. I don't think it's impossible, but also, yeah, probably we're just not being honest with themselves.
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Which is
God damn it, another clue. How did this even survive? Because all this stuff would have rotted away long ago. I guess that monk is maintaining it, but then why would he leave clues where the next... Ugh.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Well, why do you keep leaving me hints? Oh, I looked this up. Okay, those things are hanging over his shoulder. Those white pouches. It looks like a long cloth tied in sections. I looked that up because of the healer that we saw earlier, and I was like, what the hell are those things? Apparently, those are daily rice rations. So they were handed out, like, for warriors, they're handed out in, like, in sheafs, so that you can, like, easily, like, just give one to a... like, you give one to a person, and then they have the food sorted for the next, like, 10 to 20 days. So each one of those sections is just one daily ration of rice. They're called juzu, juzu rice rations. It's kind of like the medieval Japan version of a bindle, like what you see bums carrying in old cartoons. I have no arms, so I always go straight. Oh, can I fast travel in this section? Oh, I can. I do real quick want to hit this peninsula to get it filled in on the map, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Oh, I'm gonna have to swim. My girl, I just embraced my gayness. Like, I'll be joking about dick. I said girl at the beginning. I don't know why I put in my I'm gonna cry. I can be your girl if you want. I'm not picky. I found a bunch of eyeliner in my bathroom. Should I go emo? I mean, that really depends on how you feel. You feeling emo today? I don't think there's any requirements. I think it's just a... I feel emo today. Let's go emo. I had a phase where I tried to do stuff like that. I was never very good at it. I've never been good at makeup, so... I think at best I got to, like, pastel goth. I didn't change my makeup routine. I just started, like, dressing darker. It's not a phase. I don't think I'd call it a phase either. It's just more of a oh damn, I missed. Wait, this isn't the peninsula? Okay, fine. Phase is probably the wrong word. Just the style that I liked at the time. It was the style at the time. God, it's not a phase, you just don't get it. I don't know, for me it was more like a aesthetics choice than a actual, like, life. I was a poser, or I guess tourist, or whatever you want to call it. Baby goth. And yes, I know goth and emo are different things. I grew up in the 90s. I don't think I had, like, full emo phase ever. I sort of got into the works of Jonan Vasquez, but that's about all I can say. That's not even toe dabbling, that's just safe. Plus, who doesn't like Invader Zim? Alright, that fills the peninsula. I'm searching for a mountain covered in blue hydrangeas over here. Got it. Fucking poser. Alright, mountain covered in blue hydrangeas. Which way is the wind going? Oh. I am in the search area. Got it. And I need to drink more because, again, my throat is so dry. I'm probably going to go through a goodly number of water bottles today. Oh, somebody wants to talk. Is that something I could pick up? Oh, just an arrow. What the heck is that? Oh, kunai. Brain is working slow. I have to like stop and read everything and be like, okay, what does that mean? What's that word now?
End this war, my lord.
Shut up. I'm one person. I need help. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not talking to the woman. I'm talking to the railing in front of her.
Are you hunting for Shigenori's heavenly strike as well, my lord?
That technique is
Am I?
only one of myth.
Oh.
The musician Yamato insists the myth is real.
I'm
Okay,
not
so she's
surprised.
pointing out another
People often speak of
bard,
the
I
stories
guess.
with excitement.
I heard the tale near Komatsu Forge.
Oh, okay, she
It's
is.
as powerful as the story claims. Let's hope you never face the technique in battle.
Well, a rumor of a guy who tells a story that may or may not be true is good enough for me. Let's go do it. I'm trying to save my uncle here. I got plenty of time to search the countryside needlessly. Anyways, back to my previous quest where I need to search the countryside needlessly. I'm looking for a mountain somewhere in this region. Covered in blue hydrangeas. Okay.
We're in this together.
I have, like I've always said, I was gonna date Zaro, like to be like, God, if I was gonna date I'm guessing you mean femboy. I'd like them to just be themselves, and if I was dating a guy, for them to be taller than me, because well, fuck, if I'm gonna be wrong, but cuddles are always better for the toilet person. I'm gonna guess that your autocorrect is making things hard for me to understand, but I'm going to assume that toilet person is not what you were going for. The first one is if I'm going on a date with a girl, I'd like them to be gone. I'd like them to be gone if I'm cleaning right now, so now I'm using speech to text. Oh, I'm cleaning right now, so I'm using speech to text. Okay. Alright, I'll have to, like... I'm sorry if I get confused, but, I mean, can you blame me? I kind of get what you're saying. Like, in your preferences, you'd go for, like, a femboy or somebody bigger than you. Like, you either want to be clearly the man in the relationship. I don't know how to phrase this. Every way I can think to phrase this is mildly insulting to somebody, so I'll just go for it. You want to either have somebody who's fairly effeminate, or you want to be the one who is treated as the... I guess I'll just say bottom. I'm sorry if... I'm not... I don't know how to speak respectably about yaoi culture. Probably even just calling it yaoi culture is not... I'm a little bit of a Fujo. And trying to talk about... I get weirded out trying to talk about real people in those regards. Like, I usually try to stick to fantasy when I'm talking about, like, two people being gay for each other. I don't like to think of, like, real people. I don't like to apply it. Like, I'm not a fan of those people who look at, like, boy bands and, like, try to ship the members together. I feel like that's a little too far to do with real people. I usually just stick to fictional characters, so... But then the problem comes that I don't really know how to talk about a gay relationship respectfully. Thanks. Anybody listening in the future, I'm trying my best. I hope the intention is there.
Flowers. This is the right way.
Good day, my lord.
Good day. Oh, I should bow.
Take care.
Alright, hopefully this is where the bow is, because I don't want to do another National Treasure clue. I've already stolen the Declaration of Independence, the Liberty Bell, and for no reason at all,
Stay there.
just a random bench in Philadelphia. Apparently had wood made from the cross of Christ. Weird placement.
Uchitsune's longbow. Where am I?
Your bow is cursed. You will
Damn it.
see nothing but death to the end of your days.
It'd be great if the rest of the game was just like this. Duel of Demons. Oh, so that's an unblockable strike. Okay. Oh, shit.
You will not fear the demon's curse.
First, I'll
Not
drive
really.
the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about curses.
You see, the demons will haunt you.
Shit. Oh, damn. He got me. Oh, jeez. Right in my ass. Ah. Ow. Alright, here we go again. God damn it.
You will not fear the demon's curse.
Okay, so these
First, I'll
cross-sword
grab the Mongols from
sections
our
appear to be at certain intervals of life. Okay, so we'll cross swords again here soon. Yep.
The demon will haunt you.
Oh, I actually had to kill him. I thought this was going to resolve differently. Okay, that was unexpected. Thought we were going to come to an amicable understanding. But nope, just looks like I'm cursed.
Curse of Uchitsune.
I guess this is that type of game. Nothing ever works out well for Jean. The Curse of Ichitsune. That seems to be the main thrust of the game, is the fact that Jean gave up on everything he believed in, and now basically he's just taking on all of the evil in the world. High damage in zoom, but long draw time. You cannot crouch while aiming because your erection is too big. Shot by the longbow, explodes moments after impact, igniting bystanders. So basically this is a just super powered weapon that has some limitations. Okay, got it. I completely understand. I have a family who's the same way, although they just don't give two shits. They'll call me an excellent to my face. That is supposed to be the F slur, which I kind of cut them off. F slur instead of excellent. You know, that's a good replacement. Let's just start doing that. Use Shadow Clone. Yeah, he stabbed me right in the butthole. Little bastard. Okay, we are going... Okay, that finishes that. So let's go to a side quest. What's it here? Nope, that's it. Well, it's not a story quest. I can do this if I want to or not. It's optional, but I'll come back to that later. Let's do this one next. Yeah, let's kill everybody in Azuma Bay. How do I... Where can I fast travel close by? This is probably good. Unfinished business. Alright, I should read that. I was able to free Taka from Osmo Bay, but others are still enslaved. I cannot rest until I find a way to help them. How about killing everyone? That usually works.
Quickly, cook.
Let's not pretend this is going somewhere else. One of my friends once asked me, would you rather a dude with a big fat ass and a dick, or a girl with big ass titties? I don't think I have a preference between those two. I don't really have preferences. I enjoy whoever is willing to be near me and enjoys being with me. That's really the only prerequisite. It would help if they're not an asshole and treat others with respect. But also,
We won't stand a chance.
We have to do something.
I'm willing to work with
My
someone
lord,
up to a certain
Going into
reasonable
Osmo
extent.
Bay. Help us fight.
Now, if a person is actively hurting others and knowingly doing so, I'm going to avoid being with them in whatever regard. But other than that, that's really my only stipulation for a person I like. Anyways, this is all a long way to say I like dick, ass, pussy, whatever. Tits, whatever you got, I'm fine with. Whatever you have or do not have. In any configuration speakable. Let's talk to this guy.
You'll endanger everyone inside if you start a fight.
The Mongols are starving and beating our elders. Punishing them for a prisoner.
They're beating off your elders.
Your
How dare
elders
they?
had nothing
Let me
to
get in
do
there.
with that. Where are they being held?
One's near the shrine. We think the other two are in the houses.
How are you planning to get in? The gates are sealed shut.
There's an opening in the fence by the main gate. We used it as children to sneak out.
I'll use it to sneak in. Stay out of sight until I've opened all the gates.
Thank you, my lord.
I should have been listening. There's an entrance I could sneak in, but I don't remember where you say it was. Unfinished business. So I'm guessing this is going to have to be stealthy, or else they kill the hostages or slaves or whatever. Enter Osmo Bay through the fence opening. Okay. My mother claims that raw fish keeps disappearing from our refrigerator. It's the ghost of sushi. Ma. Stupid. Cheers. They're beating off the elders, yeah. They're doing it wrong. Let me show them how it's done. Wait, okay, so if I do a standoff, isn't it going to fail immediately? Whatever, let's try it. It's probably going to be like, no, you failed, stupid. You're supposed to do this stealthily. It might be a bad idea to do standoffs right now because time is moving differently for me than usual. Oh, and that's it. Get those supplies. Bow. I don't know. I meant to sheath, but I did bow accidentally. I mean, I guess I don't know exactly. I don't really have objectives here, do I? Oh, I do. Free villagers, kill Mongol leaders, free the village elders. Open the village gates. Oh, should go back and open that then. So right now the wind is tracking the gates. Oh yeah, it is pointing back to the original gate. Okay. So is this just going to unleash hell on the city? Nope. I figured a bunch of people would just come rushing in and start making distractions for me. But no. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking Twisted Tea Extreme fruit punch flavor. It's pretty good. I had probably we buy a party pack of 4 different flavors: lemon, blue raspberry, which is just called blue raz, fruit punch, and Long Island iced tea. I think I talked about this last time I was drinking. The Long Island iced tea is horrible. I don't know how they messed it up. Probably because Long Island iced tea is supposed to be like super... Oh, is he going to kill the hostage if I'm not careful? Oh hey, there's 3 leaders here. That should get me my next level up. Moon stance. You tell me that you're drinking alcohol and we're talking about dick and titties and everything else, man. This is really the best stream ever. This is how most of my weekend streams go. I gotta loosen up my tongue a bit. I was a lot more gung-ho about talking about stuff like this a couple months ago. Before I got banned for a week because we were talking about something. I don't even want to talk about the conversation that we were having because I'm worried I'll get banned again. So I'm a little bit more cautious these days, but I need to cut loose every once in a while. Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of this man. See, like I said, I'm getting used to the stance switching, but sometimes under pressure I'm just not that good at remembering which stance is which button. Or even really how to switch stances. No, I was not banned earlier this month. It was last Christmas. It was in December last year. If it happens again, I will just switch over to streaming on YouTube. Like we did last time. But I don't really have any way to let anybody know if I'm banned from Twitch. So if you care about stuff like that, just join the Discord. The events on the Discord will let you know where I'm streaming if I do happen to get banned again. Oh, also don't join the Discord unless you're over 18. Or whatever the local age of majority is for your jurisdiction. 18 at a minimum. And that's not to say that, no, I mean, the Discord is full of stuff that requires 18 to view, but I'm just saying that's not the reason. Not the only reason, at least. So don't expect it to be like, oh god, all sexy times. No, it's just, this is a place where we don't want kids, and we don't really want to deal with that, so... It had to be done. This man is not going to his home to his family. No, you didn't miss any streams. I do announce when I'm going to stream, but if you can't... I think in the past week, mostly it's just been the times I stream did not match up with what you were able to watch. Unfortunately, I can't stream to any sort of schedule, because I really don't know what times I'm going to be able to play the game. This is like the hobbyist of hobbyist channels, so... I can't make a schedule because I really don't know when I'm going to have time available. Casella, get down, please. I think she wants different food. She's got plenty of food from breakfast. Son of a bitch. She's got plenty of food from breakfast, so I don't have to. I'm just hoping none of these guys are going to kill the hostages. Oh, he is. Okay, okay. Alright, so they will kill the hostages. I do have to be careful. But no, in the past couple weeks I have not been banned. Not you have not Alright, this section it looks like I'm gonna have to be very ghost-like. Even though I don't usually use these techniques. No, you haven't been here during my only banning so far, so no, that didn't affect you at all. Alright, there's a artifact somewhere around here. Dude, no, you can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me. Where are you? Oh, he's up there. Okay, good. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'm glad to learn I can do it. I'll pick up whatever's over here. Oh, smoke bombs. And supplies, and that's it. Okay. Alright, so this is my route to get up to the hostage, it looks like. Where is... There they are. Alright, so I suppose what I'm trying to do here is free the hostage without being seen. Or at least kill as many guys as I can without being seen. Hey, the hostage actually glows with fireflies. Uh-oh. Damn it. I thought I could make it. Don't say anything. I'm embarrassed. Hold on, play your hockey game and I'm trying to get them on to fight on the ice. I'm lost, but okay. If that's an expression, I don't get the intent. You're facing the wrong way for guard duty, is stupid. No! Alright. Alright, somebody's gonna start killing. Fucking no! Come on! Stop it! Stop it! Okay.
Please free me.
Why is she moving like that? Okay. She was doing a little humping motion.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. They wanted me to heal their sick.
And you refused. Stay here until I've dealt with the rest.
Please, free our blacksmith Izumi. The Mongols are holding him in one of the houses.
It's weird. Wouldn't they be able to just come back and kill her? No witnesses. Kill her. Hello, Anima-site. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's good to see you, buddy. Bass clarinet player, are you okay? I don't quite understand what's going on with you. Man on board, hoping what we are hoping. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm not too boring. That's always what you want to hear when you're trying to entertain people. Man on board. I was playing a hockey game. I lost, and you mentioned hoping, and then asked me what was being humped. Okay. I'm gonna drop it. Oh, I see. Okay. At least I'm being good second screen material. My objective is like third or fourth screen material. Nobody should be watching this with their full brain. I'm not even watching this with my full brain. Is there a way to get up there? No, not really.
Show how to make Japanese steel, or lose head to Mongol sword.
You don't really want to learn how to make Japanese steel. It's kind of shitty.
You'll regret this.
They just sort of gently melt charcoal and iron together, and then try to squeeze the carbon, the excess carbon back out by folding it over and over again. It's actually a really bad way to make steel. Does not form good crystals. Can I drop a bell on him? Oh, it's a... What even is this? Maybe a rainwater collection barrel? But it would be a lot... It would be better to have... What is... No, it's not. I don't think it's a collection barrel. Is the top open? What is this? Well, it's gotta serve some purpose. Maybe it's just rainwater collection. But the weird thing is, it would be a lot better to have like a large surface area for that, but whatever. Like make some boards that kind of tilts down and towards it.
You'll regret this.
I'll regret a lot of things, I just don't know what I'm doing here. Can I jump through? Oops. It's not the jump button.
What are you saying?
Nope, can't jump through. Alright, have to find a way on. Shit. I need to find a way on. Oh, maybe here. Maybe a roof hatch. Oh wait, there's something.
You'll regret this.
Can I get into the window? The window's the only way that I'm going to be able to get in.
Let me go.
Damn it! Alright, so the window doesn't work. What else can I try? I just need a way in that I won't be seen. Because the front door is just full covered. But I can't find any other entrances. Oh, maybe I can... Nope, can't open the window. If you look at my brain... For the love of Christ, can pick up the phone. What am I trying to say? Okay, don't worry, buddy. I'm not gonna ignore you, but I'm gonna try to not be so confused. I'm too drunk for this. Well, I don't know. What games, trying to think of any good games I've played recently that I can recommend. We just finished Baba Is You, which was pretty fun. Also something that you can just sort of pick at without having to pay attention to specifically. Like most puzzle games, you can just sit there and think about it for a while. How do I get... I need to kill this man, but he is facing outward. He's actually being good at his job. I guess I'm gonna have to use... I'm probably gonna have to use some sort of ghost utensil. You think the guys inside would have heard that? But nope, he's still looking he's still looking for something to eat. He's just right in the fridge.
Let me go.
Dude, what happened to the assassinate button? God damn it. I'm just gonna let them kill me. Or maybe not. Let's do this. Okay, he's headed for the guy. Get off of me! Dude! Okay, I'm just gonna let them kill me. Fuck, just do it. Do it! I wouldn't say Assassin's Creed is a good substitute for Legend of Zelda. Specifically, it's a good substitute if you want to play Breath of the Wild, is what I was thinking. Because Assassin's Creed is also an open world game. That's basically the only... It's the only open world game I can think of for the Xbox that I've actually played, so... I wouldn't say it's a good substitute. I would say it's the only one that I would know of for Xbox, which was what you asked me yesterday. And that's only because Breath of the Wild is, you asked specifically for Breath of the Wild. If you're looking for a Zelda substitute on Xbox, I don't know if I've played anything like that. Where am I? But if you're looking for an open world game where it's mostly going to be exploration of a map, doing like little tasks around, that would be Assassin's Creed. The gameplay, however, is vastly different from Zelda. Where the hell am I? If you're playing Assassin's Creed, I would have two suggestions. I've only played the first two. So Assassin's Creed 1 or Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 2 is better, but you're going to be extremely confused by the story if you haven't played 1. So I would say start with Assassin's Creed 1. Apparently there's other good entry points to the series that I don't know because I've never played them. Black Flag is apparently a very good entry point, which is technically the fourth game, but I think they break from the previous continuity completely. But again, I've never played it, so I don't know. Black Flag it is then, because not only got a Black Flag that isn't really close to the ones that you have listed off. Oh. Because I only got a Black Flag. Okay. I hear it's pretty good. It looks cool, especially if you like pirate shit. And I do love pirate shit.
Show how to make Japanese steel, or lose head to Mongol sword.
I'll kill you! You'll regret this!
Hui! Harvo!
I'll take a look.
Milo, please, get me out of here.
Alright, slowly but surely getting these objectives completed. One time I actually told the streamer that I loved them when I went to say I loved the stream, but I got banned.
I was sure
Oh,
they were
that's
going
not
to kill me.
nice.
They already
There's nothing wrong
killed
with
one
having more love in the world.
No, he escaped.
I
You will
literally
too.
love everyone.
But stay here until it's safe.
That's like calling teacher mom. Some people do call me mom. It's a little bit weird to me because I don't really have any motherly tendencies. I'll just say whatever's good for you, dude. This is a completely judgment-free zone. Well, no, I will judge you, but if I have bad thoughts, I'll try to keep them to myself. How do I get back down? How do I get up here? I'm scared. Where's it? There's the ladder. Help.
Glad those bastards are dead. They deserve to die.
Alright,
I'd
that's
given up
another
hope, my lord.
objective cleared. So let's move on. Looks like freeing this town is actually going to be pretty extensive. Oh, Nema's site has a novel to read. Hold on. It's not really the Japanese fault. The mostly, yeah, that's what. Oh, okay. Sorry. You're right. I was not fair to katana makers. The folding process was created simply because they didn't have the crucible refining methods that were common in European nations at the time, European and Middle Eastern. And because they were so isolationist, they didn't have access to good materials or techniques. So Yes, the folding method is the best. Is basically making the best of a bad situation. And it's funny because it's become a point of national pride. Katanas are not great actually as weaponry, but they become such a point of national pride for Japan that it's like, okay, I can see why they're cool to you. But yeah, it's basically making the best of a bad situation. I know, like, you're so dirty minded. I don't give two shits with the mom thing. So let's say I'm your nephew, and we'll talk to your and we'll talk to you said nephew in any way, shape, or form they feel is right about, like a dirty aunt. I assume you're talking about me and not a real person. I mean, if you want to think of me as a dirty-minded aunt, that's perfectly fine with me. If you're talking a real person in your life who's a dirty-minded aunt, be a little bit more cautious. I don't know if you're into that, but... You're going to kill me! Don't let the lines of fantasy and reality blur.
My lord.
It's not safe here. Run.
Get the fuck out of here! Okay, good. If there's one thing I need to I need to stress is that anything I talk about that is like horrifying, I'm keeping to the realm of fantasy and imagination. Do not act upon in reality upon things that I say. You will only get arrested. I thought that was a person. Oh, that was a jump scare. Yep, that's a pretty good assessment, base Clarence. I'm calling you Basie. I'll keep calling you Basie. That's a good assessment, Basie. Looking for another objective. I don't see anything nearby, so let's just wander a bit. I'm sneaky. Sneaky. They were good enough against samurai armor, but against late evil European plate, they would be hopelessly underclassed. Even when you use a European sword, they would try to stab between the armor plates. Samurai swords are curved, no hope in that. Not to mention that the method, like I said, formed terrible steel crystals, so the swords ended up cleaving pretty easily. That's why you often see samurai sword, you see katanas break in media. You usually see them just kind of like either snap at the hilt or just make a clean break all the way through the blade. Is because, again, those steel crystals are not well formed. Most of them are lining up so that the good thing about steel is that it's highly ductile, meaning that it can deform a lot before it breaks. If it's too brittle, instead of deforming, it will cleave straight through, especially if a lot of crystals get lined up. It's the same reason that diamonds break so easily, well, cleave easily, is because all of the atomic bonds between crystals are lined up so that they can break in a straight line very easily. Damn it! This is not what I wanted to do. There's probably material scientists out there that are being like, she's completely wrong about all of this. So remember, when I talk about this, remember that I'm only doing it from a layman's perspective. Ugh, shit! Fuck, hell, motherfucker!
Here, you!
These damn cutscenes in game are killing me. I just can't skip. Can I just skip them? Katanas were practical because of the way they were trained to be used. Yay, cuss words. Come on, dude. I'm not saying come on, dude to you. I'm saying come on, dude to me because I'm being so stupid. Like, I don't even have an objective. I don't know where I'm going. I'm being stupid. I need to find something to do. I guess I should follow the wind. I need to turn the fan on. I'm starting to get warm. I started out this stream so cold I actually wrapped in a blanket. And now the blanket is being discarded slowly. Man. We went for a walk after... last night we went to the pool for like 12 hours. And we took a couple walks in the park by our apartment. And it was awesome. The day was nice and cool. Which, you'd think a pool day you'd want it to be hot, but for me, it's if the sun's too direct, I get burned, so... Anyways, there was barely anyone there. I got to swim. I got to do... You know what? I'm not going to talk about that on stream.
You catch fish. We treat you well.
Okay, so... It kind of seems like they want me to... Kind of seems like they want me to do something here. Oh, did they get the hostage? Did I fail? Wait, I thought this guy was alive when I started. Did I? It doesn't say I failed. I guess this was not one of the objectives. I think my brain was just, for some reason, thinking, I don't know. I thought he was alive, but whatever. Well, I decided to go to fun time because that talk would definitely get me banned. I don't think so. I've talked about sexual stuff before. What I try to do is I try not to be too specific about like actual like. So, I try not to talk about like. I don't know if I guess the best way to phrase it is either illegal activities or. If I do talk about actual experiences, I try to anonymize everything. Like, I won't use names, or I'll try to use pseudonyms if I'm forced to use a name. Stuff like that. The reason I don't want to talk about this right now is... because I'm probably going to get horny doing it. And I'd rather play the game right now than have to go take care of that. Okay, fuck it, we're going. Fuck it, we ball. Son of a bitch. Alright, new stance. Moon stance is highly effective against brutes. Okay, so I guess the hammer guys are brutes. Heavy attacks deal extra stagger damage. Ooh, spinning strike. Do I have any? Yeah, I do have. Slay your foes with 2 fast spinning strikes. Hold Y, then tap Y. Oh, that looks really cool. What is this? Increased stagger damage. Extra melee and stagger. Alright, let's do this. I really want this. Hold Y, then tap Y. Okay. Alright, looks good. I really have to upgrade Stone Stance, though. Oh well. I guess that's it. Oh hey, the lady is escaping. It's good for her. Does that count as rescuing a villager? Oh no, free villagers from cages. Wait, was she not an objective? Oh, the objective. Oh, the objective here was the leader. Oh, maybe that other guy was alive and I killed him. Oh well. He's in a better place now. Because this place sucks. Hello there, Jujubee. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you, buddy. As this is a ghost of Tsushima, we could use code words. For example, sword means penis and hilt means vagina. Wouldn't sheath be vagina? If anything, hilt would be balls. Alright, what are those symbols? Those are free villagers from cages. Okay. I think I killed everybody, but no, somebody's still alive here. Sometimes it looks like I know what I'm doing. I really don't, though. Let's open the empty cage first and be like, hey guys, check this out. Just open this one and leave.
Headaches. A knife in my eye.
Oh, yeah, I should probably open the door to let them out. Hold on.
Thank you.
Where's the door? Oh, here it is. They didn't actually bother making a door open animation for these. Just fade to black real quick. It'll be fine. Sheath is too obvious.
They were working us to death.
You're free now.
But I'm so hungry. Think about it, it's perfect because very uncertain goes in the woman, and then you also see the sword goes in the yeah, I know. But Nemasite is saying it's too obvious, so Wait, I thought I killed this man. Yeah, this is set up exactly like. Wait, is this another house where the elders are? I don't hear anybody berating a guy up here. Nope. It's weird because it seems like they just set up the house the same way as the one I rescued an elder from, but weird. Alright, what have I got left? Free an elder, open the gate. Okay. A wind is pointing me this way. Well, there's free an elder. There's also an artifact nearby. Oh, I'll comb this city after I'm done liberating it. I think that's everyone. That went pretty well.
You're going to be all right. Are you the
I keep on dying. How do I not die? What, in Black Flag? I don't
Kill
know.
my people
Get good?
unless I accepted their rule.
I was about to give in.
You were strong to resist. Remain hidden until it's safe to come out.
I don't remember Assassin's Creed being
The
that
Mongol
difficult.
warlord has taken over
I do
my
remember
home.
that
Please drive him out and free
it's a lot
us all.
easier to actually use your, like, blend-in abilities. Like, at least in the first 2 games, there were a lot of ways to, like, avoid combat rather than deal with it. Because the thing is, like, it's one of those games where if you set off an alarm, people keep coming forever and ever. Amen. They never stop spawning in. You have to, like, lose the alert to actually get rid of the, Wait, no! No, I'm thinking of, like, GTA. You can kill everybody, but if you're doing it in the middle of a crowded space, other enemies are going to keep showing up over and over again. So, yes, you can clear a wanted level just by murdering all the guards in the vicinity, but it's easier just to use the tactics for blending in and hiding. So, like, I know in the first 2 games, haystacks were a very good tool. So if you manage to enter a haystack without being seen, there's very little chance that you will be found, especially early in the game. Later enemies do start searching hiding spots, but early enemies will never search hiding spots. So as long as you're not seen entering them, you can just wait there until you're safe. If Black Flag is similar to the first 2 games. I don't know if it is. I'd like to get back to the Assassin's Creed series. I haven't played any of them on stream, so I'd have to start with number 1, but I remember having fun with them, and the story is kind of insane. So if you don't know what the story is, it's kind of a kind of out of left field thing. Oh,
Come here and fight!
I don't think they continue the crazy storyline in Assassin's Creed 4. From what I've heard, they just stopped the entire insane storyline. Like the first 3, the first 3 games are like one trilogy of games, and then from then on, they just start treating it straight. Like rather than the storyline that they were going for before, they become more like historical period pieces. As a small hint, Assassin's Creed is actually sci-fi. It's not fully a historical period piece. If you've never played it, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Oh, there's still modern day stuff? Okay. Abandon the main quest and just pillage the Pirate Republic. Oh, good. You can give Basie pointers if they are having trouble. If you want to, Jujubee. Otherwise, I'll still keep trying to do my best. Alright, I guess that means the place is clear. Let's see if we can find this artifact. No, let's finish the quest first. I don't know what wisdom I can give. Well, I mean, just playing the game sometimes is enough to help someone. This is what worked for me, etc., etc. Look for the Mongol leader. Oh, boss fight.
Samurai.
Samurai!
Abused my people.
Accept Mongol rule, and your people will not suffer.
You're a liar and a coward. You deserve nothing less than death.
I will take nothing less than your head.
I mean, I wouldn't think that this is a game set for, like, moral gray areas. Well, the entire main character's storyline is moral gray area, but they're not going to introduce that some Mongols might be good people. At least it doesn't feel like they're going to do that. Nope, this stance. Warlord Harunori. I think in these regards, the cross-sword sections are scripted events that happen at certain, yeah, they happen at certain HP levels for the boss. Raise the village banners. They just seem to be like little mini scenes. I don't control when they happen. Raise the banners. Where's the wind going? Over here? Ah. Raise banners! Oh hey, you can come home now. There's blood over everything, but it's almost the same as it used to be. There's still some body parts laying around. Help yourself. Yesterday I found a man's skull inside my oven. These are just adjustments we make.
Almost wish they'd killed me.
The first thing I hear after liberating a town, I wish I were dead. These people are so unthankful. Jesus Christ. Ingrate. Oh, hey, Gold Hawk, let's follow it.
I knew we'd lose Samurai.
Shut up! I liberated you. Everything is good now. Shut up. Throat singing. Oh yeah, tubing throat singing. It's beautiful. Oh, another anecdote. So, let me see if I can find it real quick. There's an instrument I've been wondering about for a very long time. And rather than try to describe it, I'm just gonna play it for you. Let's see. Hold on. There it is. So in a lot of Japanese games, especially ones that are set in medieval Japan, you'll hear something like this every once in a while. Hold on, I still need to cue it up. There it is. Okay, let me get there. Not this. Let me just fast forward a bit. Okay, here it is. So, in a lot of Japanese... hold on, I'm skipping forward. There it is. Okay, so in a lot of Japanese media, especially ones set in this time period, you'll hear this instrument that sounds like... it almost sounds accordion-like. It's actually called, what is it? Hachiriki? Hichiriki. It's called a hichiriki, and it looks like an oboe. In fact, let me just share what I'm looking at. The music that we're listening to right now is called a gagaku, and it's the court music of Japan. If I share this... Oh, shit, I don't even know. Yes, it's right. Okay. The instrument is basically like an oboe. It's just a double-reeded recorder type thing. Anyways, the reason I wanted to highlight this is that I'd been trying to figure that out for, let's say, I really hadn't been pursuing it, but I'd often wondered, what the heck is that instrument? Because the way it sounds in a lot of songs, I thought it was a some sort of like accordion-like instrument. It always sounds kind of accordion-like to me. I didn't think it would actually be I know it would be a wind instrument, I didn't know it would be a mouth instrument. And I'd always wonder that because when Okami is one of my favorite games, and they use that gagaku music quite a bit. So every time I heard it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I have hands, don't know what to do with hands. What to do with hands have I? Well, as long as I'm comfortable with the person, hands can rest wherever you're comfortable with. It takes me a while to warm up to someone.
Maybe we should have surrendered.
Like, meeting new people is terrifying for me, honestly. Where is this artifact? I can get the wind to point to the artifact. Hold on. Oh, it's not here. Is it a barrier? There is one here, but it's out in the harbor. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that first. It takes me a while to warm up to someone, but once I feel comfortable with their presence, pretty much all bets are off. There are no boundaries. Oh man, it's way out on that island. Oh well. Let's go swimming. I love swimming. We should be able to get Jin naked so we can be comfortable swimming. He's just gonna get bogged down if he's wearing clothes. He's gonna be pulled out by a riptide. Yeah, I'm comfortable with you, otherwise I wouldn't be talking like this. Whenever somebody new shows up to my chat, I kind of clam up a bit. That's the reason I don't let raids happen anymore. Like, I can handle one or two new people trickling in. If it's like 30 new people, there's no, like, in my mind, there's no way that they're all gonna be cool. So I'm just like, hello new people. Because to be here and not be disgusted with me, it takes a lot of understanding. And one of the things I'm always completely frightened of is somebody finding me disgusting. It's like, I know there are people out there who do. I don't like running across them. Oh, that's cute. But like, more than like 5 new people at a time, and I am a ghost. I'm not part of the conversation. I try not to be seen. I try to disappear, and usually I'll try to leave. I think I can handle like 5 new people at once, and beyond that, my capacity for being able to converse and be comfortable is completely shattered. And even then, all 5 of those people have to be pretty damn cool. And if I say you're not cool, it's not that I'm like making a judgment on what you like. It's just that there's a lot of things I'm into that most people would find reprehensible. So when I say you gotta be cool, I mean you gotta be cool with stuff that you might find gross. You gotta be open-minded and understanding. Really open-minded and really understanding. Osmo Bamboo Strike. Where is it?
Khan must have known a perfect place to attack Tsushima. But how? I've heard rumors
There's no reason to open that door. Hey, and records.
before he came.
Skills for trade. Hotake. Tell your husband the Mongols are not what we feared. After we let them into town, they lined us up and asked what we could offer them. But it wasn't food or clothing they desired, it was our skills. Weaponsmiths, armorers, and carpenters were treated with kindness, even leather workers. What surprised me most was that the kindness seemed genuine, but those with no skill to offer were nothing more than dogs. No, even that's not right. They treat their dogs with kindness as well. You are lucky Genzo is a stonecutter. Make sure the invaders know.
He knew he would win at Canada. I doubt a man like the Khan ever risks defeat. Then what chance do we have? Do you want my honest
Now where the hell is that bamboo strike?
Just gave it.
Hey, Miko. Nice. So, ladies, what are you doing later? I love how the Shrine Maiden has been so fetishized that it's like, I see the outfit and I realize that these are just, you know, normal women living their lives. But, I should be more respectful. But this is a video game. They're not real. Foxdad, where? Wait, where? Stop pointing things out. I can't even see them. Okay, we could have gone around the city, but no, we go through. Oh, something to loot. Hold on. Nothing. Hold on, hold on. Out of breath here. You made me run through the whole city. God damn it. I'm not a quadruped. Speaking of being warm, I gotta turn on the fan. There we go. You might start hearing wind blowing across the mic. That's fine. I gotta get a better mic. That's for sure. First of all, mine sucks. Like sucks balls, and not in a good way. But most importantly, I need one that has a pop filter and can filter out my breath. It's stretching time. It's time to stretch. It's time to hydrate. Everyone do so as well. Yeah, you're getting all my throat sounds. So if you go back and listen to my old stuff, one thing that I did not know is that I did not need this microphone to be right in front of my lips, which was a mistake because you can hear every breath, you can hear everything I'm doing. So, and also I had set it up completely wrong. I'm actually using a Bluetooth connected headset that's meant for a Razer phone from the early 2000s. So the audio quality is obviously terrible, but I also didn't have like proper Bluetooth drivers in my computer. So it just sounds horrible. Everything about it is horrible. And I didn't fix this until like midsummer last year. So everything before then just sounds awful. I kind of wonder if I should like re-record some of those things, especially the ones I care about. I might go back and re-record some games. I do have hankerings to replay Donkey Kong and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and all of those. So I might re-record those. Probably nothing that takes 200 episodes like Morrowind. Unfortunately, Morrowind is always going to be a shitty audio version. Maybe I'll get back to playing it, maybe. But another 300 hours of having to read things out loud. My throat is collapsing just thinking about it. Okay, let's see where that bamboo strike is. I'm gonna end up playing like Planescape Torment or something sometime, and have to end up reading like entire novels worth of texts out loud. So I look forward to my throat collapsing that day. But I do want to play Planescape Torment for sure. I kind of want to get into all of those CRPGs. Old CRPGs from the 90s and 2000s. Back when the internet was smelly. Where's this bamboo strike? I don't see it. Is this it? This is it. It was blending into the fence. So sue me. Wrong button. Oh, a lot of wrong buttons. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to ask if it was any good way. I should have one of my friends here. Shrimp like what your past streams, and they said why they always talk this seductive way. And I'd explain to them that your stream is almost always dirty. It's not. I'm not trying to be seductive. This is just how I talk. I'm just being me. I know what you're saying. I'm not offended. Gonna try that one again. I showed one of my friends your stream like a past stream, and they said, why do you always talk like in a seductive way? I had to explain to them that your stream is always dirty. Well, I mean, however you want to describe it, but that's just how I am. I don't know. Looks like there's a record here somewhere. I'm surprised you shared me with another person. I'm used to being a dirty little secret. Not saying that's a bad thing, that's just how I'm used to being.
People like us like that.
I do not assume that I'm going to be spreading through word of mouth. Gotta win. There's lots of other uses we can put that mouth to. Like a song from All American Rejects.
We're thinking about heading north.
I have a family from up there who fled here. It's over.
I don't know. Me and my spouse. By the way, I don't know if I know I've mentioned them. I don't know if their name is Valentine.
To go.
I call them Val. So if you hear me reference Val, that's my spouse. We usually just listen to like in the car on long road trips. We're listening to stuff like Bimbo Girl or I Want to Be a Slut or stuff like that. I don't know. Val finds the songs. No, I don't actually know their names. But like really, really explicit girl power anthems. That's what we line up for our road trips. Who do I listen to? I listen to mostly video game soundtracks and alternative rock from the 90s. I like to say my tastes are eclectic, but in general, I don't like many country songs. Like of the country songs I like, most of them tend to be older, before the whole "I got my truck and I hate my woman" phase that we seem to be stuck in for the past 30, 40 years. Don't like much country. I don't like much. I haven't heard much rap that I like. Some of it. It's just it doesn't really do much for me. Other than that, I'm pretty much just like if I hear it, I like it, and I'll listen to it. But for the most part, that tends to be alternative rock from the 90s, which I listened to growing up. So it's always based off of what you listened to when you were 12, isn't it? Like my favorite band is the Foo Fighters, and my favorite album is Color and the Shape. My favorite song on that album is Everlong. So, and it's been that way for me for nigh on 30 years. So, meet us in Umiga Grove. Brother, I asked Tara to run day and night to you with this message. Leave while you can. Komodo Town is ash. The walls of Azamo Bay will not keep these invaders out. They are not pirates or bandits from the bad old days. They are worse. They have massive weapons that cause fire to rain from the sky. I cannot hope to oppose them. Flee north to the foothills. Alright, I think I saw a couple other... Oh no, that was all the exclamation points I'd seen. Or question marks I'd seen. Oh wait, no, there's one way out here. Holy shit. How am I supposed to even get there? Alright, let's take a look from this beach, but I think maybe I have to go from this beach. Hold on, there's a baby out in the hallway. I have to clean up my act for a few seconds. This apartment is pretty good about not hearing our neighbors, but you can hear things directly in the hallway outside the door. That's about the only thing I have a problem with. So I'm getting into it and I'm moaning and I'm grunting. Which does happen sometimes. And I hear somebody out in the hallway, I'm like, shit! Alright, see you, Jujubee. Have a good day at work. Have I listened to the new album from Foo Fighters? I don't pay attention to music stuff much anymore. So, if anything happened in the past 20 to 30 years, probably not. I think the last new song by Foo Fighters I'm aware of is All My Life. So, while I say that Foo Fighters are my favorite band, I do not follow their new discographies very closely. And the only reason I know about All My Life is because it's very explicitly about oral sex. So, Dave Grohl loves his cunnilingus. I wonder if I can drown. But the music I tend to play in my car is just stuff that I acquired legally through a program, a digital storefront called Napster. back in the 90s. I do have some files left over from the Napster days. Hopefully I don't get raided now. Lars Ulrich is gonna send goons after me. But yeah, it's mostly just like Alice in Chains, Foo Fighters, some Nirvana, but that's a little before my time, so I only know the big ones. I never really got into Tool. I love some of their biggest hits, but I never really got into them. A while back, I started getting into prog rock from the 70s, so I do have a lot of Rush. Others. I'm trying to think of other prog rock bands, but my brain is failing me. Twilight Oni, as night falls, death approaches. That wasn't what I was looking for. What was I looking for out here? Was it a banner? I didn't think it was a banner. What the hell pointed me out here? Something pointed me out here. I guess I wasn't paying— Oh! Oh, it's back in the city. Oh, I might have done a stupid. It doesn't matter. I think it's over here in the water. What am I looking for, by the way? Record. It's a record. Okay. Alright, the only thing left in the city appears to be a record. There's no more hot tubs, unfortunately. There's no more hot tubs left on this island. Everything else looks to be really far away. Well, that was closer, but still far away. So record. Okay. Just record. I really wish there were a way to, like, show me the closest one of these that I can track. That would make this so much easier. As it is, I kind of have to go through them one by one and see which one's closest. It's annoying. Okay, I have to talk about how long I can stream today. It's not going to be that much longer. I know I haven't accomplished much.
A moment, please. It's
I
important.
know yeah, later. I know I haven't accomplished much, but unfortunately I did not give myself much time to play because I slept so long. I slept so long. But I'll try to do a little bit more before I finish up for the day. I will be back with exploration later today. I hope to finish the first island of all of its optional objectives today. That way I can just sort of blast through the story content in later streams. Guiding wind, where are you pointing me? Looks like it's up there. Okay, let's get in this house. Okay, but when you get a chance, I would recommend listening to one of their newer songs. Personally, I don't know if you like it or not, but this song is a Child Actors from their new album. Okay, so the song is called Child Actor, is what I'm gathering from that. Oh, there they are. Stolen memories. Imotaro and his family burned in the Sunset Gate fire. Genzo taken to the ships. Togo burned alive for stealing food. Shinsuke collapsed while cutting trees. Momiji disappeared before the hour of the dog. Little One Eye disappeared. Found one sandal by the herb seller's house. Well, this is good because it helps. It helps to keep a record of people who've disappeared near you in a situation like this, because eventually, if things get back to normal, quote unquote, it would help to be able to track them down. I didn't think this would be useful information, but kind of looks like we're headed that way in the U.S. soon. So, well, actually, we're past that point. If people get disappeared around you, make sure you either keep a record or let people know, because dear God, don't let them go silently into that good night. Kind of sucks I live in a society where people are freely disappeared again. Never thought I'd see the day. I grew up knowing that Nazis were the bad guys. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I've done everything in this town. Alright, let's see what this is. Honor buried deep. A man in Osmo Bay sounds distressed. I'll find out what's wrong.
I have a family!
Lord Saka!
Yeah.
Moment, please.
It's not my family. I don't give a shit.
Yes. What is it?
Not out here, my lord. This way.
See, I was thinking about this between... In the previous stream, I said something about not caring about that woman's family dying. That's not exactly true.
My name is Hyoe.
I do understand that I can empathize with these
Tell me
people.
something?
My problem is that this game is so crapsack. The world is so crapsack that there's nothing for me to compare it to. Like 5 minutes before that quest, I had just talked to a man who had just lost his wife and infant son to being murdered by Mongols.
No one's
So
listening.
when you tell me that, oh, now her granddaughter was murdered and she was only a few days old, it's like, yeah, I just saw another dead baby 5 fucking minutes ago. You have to give me some contrast. If everything sucks, nothing feels like I should care about it. Which might be the point of the game,
Tell me what this is about.
but also is like,
Neighbor Haru,
give me something
he's acting suspicious.
different.
He sneaks out of town at
This is
sunset.
the 4th dead baby
Gone
story in a
for
minute.
hours, comes back at dawn. Last night I followed him. He went to a burnt-out house by the cemetery and met bandits there.
That wasn't meant to be angry. It's just,
Can't be good. I'll find this house and learn what they're up to.
I was just thinking about it and being like, yeah, give me something that isn't dead babies, and then I'll care about the singular dead baby in your piece of media. You gotta make that shit hit hard. And if you just sink into a place where like everybody's losing their babies, it just feels like another statistic. Now what did this guy want me to do? Investigate the home by the Osmo Cemetery. Okay. There's a kitty cat outside Basie's window. Nice.
You deserve the best.
I was molested by cats. Oh, there's one. There's a kitty cat sitting on the couch in front of me. I don't know where the other one is. They were trying to bother me for lunch, but they had plenty of food left over for breakfast, so I didn't give them lunch until they finished that. But they still want me to put extra food in their bowls. Because they have the food in their bowls right now is stuff that is stuff that they like. They don't like smaller kibbles, which is unfortunate because what we bought at the store last time was just a bag full of smaller kibble. So we gotta get through that bag before they can go back to the larger stuff. They're very picky, and we're trying to get them to not be picky. Oh, there we go. Oh, still somebody here. Oh, what am I doing wrong? There we go. A question, how well can you hear people in the hallway of my apartment? Like, crystal clear. From any other direction, there's not a peep. Sometimes there's like banging sounds, like say if somebody's hammering something, we can hear it through the walls. But other than that, nothing gets through, not even a peep of conversation. Directly in front of our door, we can hear every goddamn thing, we can hear the rustling of skirts. So, it's that loud. So I assume that anyone directly outside my door can hear everything I'm saying with crystal clarity. I remember one time I lived in an apartment that had paper-thin walls and seemed like almost every night neighbors were going at it and it was so fucking hard to sleep. Oh, you lived next to me. Okay. Nice to meet you, neighbor. I remember one time I lived in an apartment with oh, I already read that. I'm too drunk. Let's drink more. Oh, near. I'm almost out of alcohol. Well, there goes the hard tea. Let's drink vodka. There we go. Oh, that was a rough 3 seconds without alcohol. I fucking moved out of there. Vodka's the only hard spirit that I like. I don't like alcohol in general. It has to be fruity. The good thing about vodka is I can just add something to it. Like sometimes even if all I have is Kool-Aid, I'll add that to it. Today I have a fruit punch mix-in. It's a fruit punch kind of day. I've also added some black cherry.
Seems deserted.
It's really good. And it leaves my lips stained super red.
Old bandages. Not much blood. Minor wounds.
Well,
Lots
somebody's
of
been here
ashes.
recently.
Campfire's been used many times.
Hey, so have I.
Someone's meal. Eaten recently. The merchant was right to be suspicious.
Cheese and eggs. Meat is
Wait for the
breakfast of
merchant's neighbor and
champions.
his bandit friends to return.
Hide and watch the house. I'm sure this 2 feet of grass will be enough to hide a full-grown man.
Any trouble getting out of Hazamo?
No, but I saw Mongols on the roads. I think they're looking for us.
We should hurry. What did you bring this time?
The statue of Inari.
Oh, that's valuable. I'm surprised the Mongols didn't take it.
Let's bury it with the rest.
That voice actor went for it.
Thieves. Need to see where they take things.
Alright, gonna have to follow them without being caught. So it has to be fruity, yes. It doesn't have to be fruity. It's just that I don't like the taste of beer. I don't like the taste of, if I can taste, I don't know. The alcohol is fine, but I like fruit flavors a lot better than I like just wheat flavors or anything like that. Dude, one time, in college, I went to a guy's room and he gave me a wheat beer, and I said thank you. He watched me. He's like, open it, drink, take a sip. Come on, just taste it. And I tasted it, and then I set it aside for the rest of the night. And I actually forgot it was there because I didn't want to drink it. Apparently, 4 years later at graduation, one of his friends was like, you know he hated your guts, right? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, because of that time you went to his room and didn't finish the drink he gave you. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is that important to you?
Hoping for trouble.
It was the weirdest damn thing because I had no idea that he sat there for 4 years just hating me.
Mongols rode by the house.
He was in the same program I was. It was an engineering college, so we had a lot of classes together.
You hear that? Horses.
Mongols! Hide!
Well, now I'm watching them hide from other people while hiding. I don't know a lot about alcohol. I don't really drink, so my brain short-circuited right now. I have a question, but the question won't come out. I feel like you're going to make my mind even more dirty than it already is. Well, I mean,
Let's go.
protect yourself if that's something you don't want to happen.
They caught poor Tamon out on the road.
I don't suggest to anyone that they hang out with me or view the things I make.
The patrols are getting worse.
If you're doing this right now, you have to want to be here.
He's got Mongols chasing him all over the prefecture.
I hope it
So if you feel like that's a bad thing, please do what's best for yourself. I will not be, what's it called? Offended.
Almost
I'm just here to play video games.
sooner we're
That's
off.
all I want to do.
What happened to Tamon?
The Mongols impaled him on top of an anthill.
Wow, that sucks.
Screamed for an hour.
Only an hour? I think it would take longer for ants to kill you. Oh, that's another thing. Last night, I mentioned this earlier, but we watched a
Let's
traditional...
hurry and finish this.
What do
We
they
watched
do?
an anime presentation of a traditional kabuki play called the Yotsuya Ghost Story.
Better in a grave than a Mongol ship.
They don't sound like thieves.
Observe the group in secret. Is that what I'm doing right now? Oh, I think I have to get closer. Oh no, shit. Shit. Okay, so I think I have to get close enough to actually do the inspection thing that I can do for leaders.
Yeah. Nari is safe.
Or maybe not. Confront the bandits. Can I squeeze
That's
through
enough. Don't move.
Damn! I knew we'd been followed. Wait. It's the samurai. I'm glad it's you, my lord.
That's a strange reaction from a thief.
We're not thieves. You drove the Mongols from Azamo Bay. But what if they come back to raid us? We're hiding the most important things from our shrine.
here? Oh, they're hiding
Just in
Nazi
case.
gold.
Come quick!
Listen to the bandits.
You shouldn't have left the others.
Oh, guess I'm just part of the group now. They're quick to accept.
The Mongols found the house. Our people are trapped.
They will be killed.
How many Mongols?
I couldn't count them all.
Which of you can fight?
Me and Kihei.
You're with me. You two get in the house and protect your people.
With what?
Everything you've got.
Crap, is this gonna be...
coming from all
Ah,
sides.
crap, it's gonna be defense, isn't it? Alright, what stance should I use this? Okay, dodge. Dodge. Parry. Alright, let's take care of these bowmen. Alright, now I can take care of this guy.
More coming!
We should have run.
Oh, it's wave defense. Great. Let's see, what's he got? Is that a sword? Yeah. Okay, so I'm against this guy.
You're not giving up!
You're going to die.
Alright, stone stance. Shit! Okay. More? Ah, yes, more. Oh, sounds like there's some on the other side of the house. He fall down, go boom. Oh shit. Let's see. Bowman over here. Oh shit. He almost got me. Okay, stone stance. What's going on over there? Oh, we got some guy coming over here. Oh, is that? No, it's not a bowyer. Or bowman. There we go. Regroup with the others. I'm starting to get the hang of the combat system. It is pretty neat. I will retract earlier statements in which I said I probably won't be able to do this. It does get intuitive once you get comfortable with it. So that's always a good sign. If I'm able to do something and make it look cool, that means you've done a pretty good job. Because I suck at every video game.
Did the bastards get in? No. You kept them away.
Not us. It was Lord Sakai.
That's me. I did that thing. It's already happening, so there's no going back. Am I trying to get drunk on live? I'm already drunk. One of the biggest jokes is my friend group, as whoever somebody orders for free to drink, they just say, oh, you're going to order my name. There is a, what's it called? A skit that you should see. Can't play it here because I would get copyright struck. Let me see if I can find you a quick link, but it's called Girl Drink Drunk. It's from a Canadian show called Kids in the Hall that was made by Lorne Michaels, the guy who does, or created, Saturday Night Live. I'll get you a link. It's one of my favorite sketches ever. It's hilarious. You can watch it at your leisure. I talk about this every once in a while, but it's basically just a guy who doesn't like alcohol but loves fruity drinks. What happened to the picture thingy? Unfortunately, this game is so resource intensive that all I can do is run the game and stream it. I can't have anything else open or else things get bad. So sidebars are not going to be featured in this stream series at all, which is fine. I don't need to have that up.
Who are these people?
Travelers fleeing the Mongols.
Yeah.
People who lost
If
their
you're
homes.
interested, there's a link to
protected them.
Pixiv
We try.
on my
You're
YouTube
not
and
hiding
Twitch
those
channels.
valuables so you could steal them later.
It has all of
We're
the
not trying to get rich. After seeing what the Mongols
full-size images that I use to make
Only want to
sidebars.
help.
So
And help me
you can
lead
browse
these
them
people
there
to
at your
Azamode.
leisure. It is
We'll be
18
safe
plus
there.
because there is some nudity in them. The ones I don't, some that I don't use on Twitch have nudity, amongst other things.
Stop! I know bandits when I see them. You're not welcome here.
But yeah, I usually try to make a couple title cards for each game I play. So most of them are just going to be like characters from the game I'm currently playing. I did make
Bear
some
with
for
me.
Ghost of
These
Tsushima.
people need
I haven't
swords.
posted them to Pixiv
Even
yet,
the
but
bandits.
My lord,
they'll be up
can't be
eventually.
They
trusted.
fought to defend these people. They'll help you hold this town.
As you wish, my lord. Open the gate! Let everyone inside!
Like the title cards, when I say title cards...
Thank you,
oh,
Lord
hold on.
Sakai.
Protect Azamo like you did those people.
I promise I will.
And make sure they know where to find what you buried when the Mongols are finally gone.
You can
We
count.
wrote it all down.
Thank
I
you
don't know
for
where the
this chance
where
to
the
prove
scroll
myself.
is, but it's written down somewhere. I'm sure of it. Time for the comedy hour. When I say title cards, what I mean is, I can't control the mouse yet. Hold on. Honor buried deep. Nice, bury it deep. Were those of Zelda? During Zelda games, the ones that show up are are Zelda only. Zelda series only. Mostly Link and Zelda because the games tend to have few other major characters, but I do some side characters that I enjoy. Like if a character is interesting to me, I'll try to make a couple sidebars of myself dressed as them. Or at least try to get the spirit of them into a picture. It's kind of hard. These are made through AI, so I'm not claiming their artistry of any sort. It's just something I can do to have a little bit of channel identity. Otherwise, I'm just straight up playing a game while you guys watch. I feel like that's what people are here for anyway. It's my one piece of vanity here. Would you guys stop it? Can I walk? Somebody said I can walk away from this, but I kind of don't want to. Are we done yet? Okay. Is he gonna get another pet? He wants another pet. Give him another pet. There we go. Give him that last pet. Come on, Gene. You know you want to. Does it want me to be the one that breaks this? I guess it does. It didn't actually... that's weird. Usually it puts something up. Oh, maybe it just does that infinitely until I press something. That makes more sense. Oh, okay. I've been sitting here watching it for like 20 minutes. Oh, I see. Okay. So it just hangs there until I like try to move the camera or walk away. I get it. I'm so dumb. Alright, see you later, Basie. Have a good day. I can make them into emotes. You can't do emotes unless you have affiliation. I'm never going to get affiliation because I don't want to give them my phone number or bank account information. I feel that would be unsafe. So, I'm never going to be able to make my own emotes, unfortunately. What was I saying? I had to get you something. Oh, it was this. Just as an example, when I say title cards, I mean stuff like this. Which again, they're just random. Oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, I did make a few for Ghost of Tsushima, as you can see. Most of them are on the depressing side, not so much on the titillating side. I like to have a good spread. This one turned out more miserable than anything else. There I am, falling to my death. You might wonder how I got here. Alright. What should I do next? Let's do this one next. Oh, there's a song right here. Let's do this song, and then I think I'm gonna have to call it a day. Yeah, let's just do that. I didn't get much accomplished, but I feel happy with it. I didn't get anything story-related accomplished, but nah, it's okay. I might start doing side quests on Michaela's streams, especially because I'm talking through the stories anyways. I'm being a bad host. If you care about the actual story of this game, yeah, you have no reason to watch this, honestly. No one has any reason to watch this. Why are you watching this? Alright, which way is the wind pointing?
And now, I have a tale to
there we go.
tired spirits. Centuries ago, the warrior, Tadayori, saved Azamo Bay from pirates.
Alright, where's my
Hello?
seat?
Please join me.
This looks... why can't I sit here? Oh, I just speak with him. Unlike the last guy who I sat in front of and listened. Oh, okay, here we go.
Centuries ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town
They do
of
look cool,
Azamo
thank
Bay
you.
with annihilation. The people
Those are
fled
some
to
pretty cool
safety,
pirates.
but Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Few survived, but not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor.
Fucking god motors.
Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home, but his armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
Wait, isn't this the last place? This is the same place we went for the last guy. I guess they were blue chrysanthemums instead of violet, whatever. The Legend of Tadayori. So I guess each one of these is going to have some sort of flower associated with them.
Driving the Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help, if it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord, and I believe it is still out there.
Hey, look at me while you're talking to me.
Violet crown.
Say, eye contact. I feel like you're lying to me. Alright, find the violet crown. Oh hey, hold on. We gotta get some butt in this. We gotta have butt at least once per stream, that's for sure. Nice. I've always been saying that I should find ways to put more butt in my streams. I'm gonna use I'm half-assing it. I need a whole asset. Like Gene is doing. Alright, this way. I guess I could have looked at the wind. I am learning to navigate without having to open the map over and over again. Unfortunately, it's like it's a habit. I'm used to playing games that had like auto maps, where if you didn't have the map open like 90% of the time, you'd be completely lost unless you were super familiar with the game. Which, speaking of, there are some of those oh my god, there are some of those genre I still want to get to, like old dungeon crawling games. I kind of want to play Etrian Odyssey. I tried to play it on my own, but it's like I want to play this on stream. It's fun. It's one of those old first-person dungeon, I think would be the best way to call it. They used to just call it dungeon crawling games, but now that's sort of a meaningless phrase. But like, it's one of those games where they expect you to have like graph paper and to build your own map as you explore. In fact, the entire game has the lower screen is made for building the map in the same fashion.
Who will fight?
And I miss games like that, even though they were tedious. At the time, I would be like, God, I hate this. Can I just get an in-game map? Well, Etrian Odyssey gave you one, so. But you do have to make it yourself, which I find super fun. Like, for instance, in the original Silent Hill, I think they might still do this in Silent Hill. They still do, yeah. In the original Silent Hill, at least, like the maps were, I guess you would call them diegetic, where as you explored, Harry or, God damn it, what's the name of the second guy? James, would actually be filling the map in. Like the map looks, like you'd get like a map off the wall, and then like the character would be like putting in the information as you figured it out, like what doors are locked, what doors might be unlockable, etc., etc. And like, that's so cool. I wish they still did stuff like that, and in fact they do, because Silent Hill F does the same thing, but oh my god, I'm being so dumb. Get over here. Damn it. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, that wasn't worth any, that wasn't worth any renown at all. Jeez. Oh, I guess I thought that was part of the quest, but oh, well, that's right. I'm looking for a crown with purple chrysanthemums or whatever.
I saw a flock of birds circling in the sky, my lord. I went to see where they were, and found the most beautiful place.
Oh, this might be involved in the
Sat
quest.
instead. Lost track of time.
We all need inspiration these days.
Oh, I think she's putting
During
me to a
times of
haiku
conflict,
spot.
Warriors would visit such places and write haiku.
I
Yep.
heard the art of haiku prepares the mind and body for battle. Is it
Yeah,
true,
sure,
my
whatever.
lord?
It is. But you don't have to be a warrior to benefit from poetry.
It's kind of a weird thing to hear said out loud.
Everyone to watch.
Return to the area. Ah. Okay, so she was just pointing me to a place where haiku might be. Which, it should be nearby, but I would have found already, I think. It's somewhere nearby. Alright, a crown surrounded with purple amethyst. I assume it's going to be some sort of mountain or cliffside. Who's... Yeah, whatever. Right here. There it is. A hill with purple chrysanthemums. I know a person named after Chrysanthemum. She'd kill me if I told you who it was, though. God damn it. Can I stand off even after they aggro on me? Looks like the answer to that is no.
Valid chrysanthemums.
Not right now, Gene.
The legend of the Galactic Edge.
Alright, so let's try Moon against this brute guy. Okay, so basically every move here is based off of trying to keep them stunned. Oh, jeez. Somebody flash bombed me. Looks like these guys are a little bit more hardcore than previous enemies. Looks like it's a level up type thing. So bigger swords mean more danger. Got it. I think this game... Oh, I see. There's the flash bomb. I think this game functions off of a world level type system, where the more enemies you kill, the more dangerous the other enemies get. Kind of just scale along with ya. Crown of Violets.
Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here. Incense. Found recently.
Oh, over here.
Something inside that container. A map
Well,
to
open it up.
Tadayori's rest.
Oh. Painting acquired. So, wait, hold this. Nope, that's the wrong button. Is it? No. Wait, what button is that? I thought that was select. Oh, there we go. It is. Okay, so there's the Crown of Violet. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, so it looks like the Crown of Violet is at the north, and I just need to go south until I get... Well, maybe it might not be south, actually. I just need to go in some direction, straight past the river, past the settlements. Okay, so it's north. So it's somewhere over here. Probably near that fox den. Can I fast travel? Yes. Alright, let's look at it again. Oops. Found the location shown on the map. So we go over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house. So we're gonna go through the woods. This is a pasture though. There's no rivers nearby other than the one to the north. And that's outside. So yeah, it'd be somewhere up here. Oh, did I get in one? I think I did. This looks interesting. Alright, what am I looking at here? It's gotta be something. Let's come over here, see if I can get around. Oh, here's something. Nope, just gets me up to the normal road. Alright, let's take a look around here. What was that set of stairs? Where was that going? Whoa! Okay, think I found it. How do we get down safely? Son of a bitch. Everything was slidey. I should have known that would happen. Oh, hey! Okay, maybe I can get down here without death. Doesn't look like it. He's not gonna go. Alright, how do I get down there? There's a way in over there. Alright. Stupid slidey rocks. Fuck them slidey rocks. Down! There you go.
Tadayori's rest.
It's beautiful. I'd love to spend a day here. I know I'd be bored after like 2 hours though. It's a nice place to get naked, lay in the flowers for a while. Hope you don't get ticks in very
There's
sensitive
waves of
areas. But after a while that just gets old.
Same incense from the Violet Crown. Lit recently.
A little bit of light nudism.
The emblem of Clan Nagao. Tadayori's clan.
Trust me, it's good for the heart and for the soul to be naked outside every once in a while. I hate that this world is so nudity negative, I guess is the way to phrase it. It's like we all have a human body. Stop being sick, stop being ashamed of it. You're being weird. Why are you being weird? I'm not weird. You're weird. That's right. I said it. Okay, so I'm looking for my next clue. And I probably should have paid attention when he said. What did he say? What's the update on this thing? Okay. That doesn't give me any information. What am I supposed to be doing? Let me unpin so I can figure this out. Maybe there's a clue I'm missing. He said something about the incense and the grave. The grave was the symbol of Clan Nagao. Somebody has been here recently because the incense is still burning. Oh, is that the other clue? It is the other clue.
Time's rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many.
What are you doing here?
Oh, boss fight?
Leave this place.
I'm not
Boss
here
fight.
to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief.
Kaede.
Defend yourself.
Alright. Well, the last one of these I thought was going to end with the person living at past the fight. Duel at Tadayori's rest. This one I hope she does not die. That would be sad. I just met her, but if anything happens to her, I'm going to kill everyone in the room and then myself. I'm rooting for Kaede in this fight.
I don't want to kill you.
I really don't. Oh, she's changing form. Oh, okay. Don't do that. Okay, cross. Nope, not cross swords yet. This is. There we go.
It's not possible. You know how to use that stolen blade.
Stolen. Oh, that was my fault. Oh, she got me. Holy shit, she got me. Okay, she's gonna do her strike. Meh. There we go. Looks like she's gonna survive this one.
My name is Kaede, last of Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to
God
find
damn it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity.
Alright, back to the
I
south.
suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent.
You know, should you ever find it someday.
Azamo Bay.
You know, I could use help on this quest. Do you want to come with me, Kaede? Okay, walk away. Fine. Alright, the cliffs behind Azamo Bay. It's amazing. I'm trying to save everybody from
Trade you for anything.
a force of Mongols tens of thousands strong, and nobody wants to help.
Hiya!
I guess they did sort of... I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if they'll get into it, but like the fact that not all Mongols are going to be, like, evil. I guess they sort of did get into it, but not in a great way. With the whole Mongols are nice to tradespeople. So long as you have a use. And aren't a warrior. It makes sense for expanding an empire, but... don't think they were really going to explore that some people on the, Mongol side might not be as evil as you think, Jen. There's no moral gray area. We need a bad guy. Reach the peak above Azuma Bay.
Throw your blades!
Uchuk, Salvak, Alaruki.
What you guys doing up here? They just come up here to drink and scream when they're frustrated with life.
Have the musician.
No! No! I gotta save him! Ow! Shit! Oh, he's spraying himself. Oh, no, wait, no, he isn't. Ow! Bitch. There we go. Back to stone stance, and kill, kill, kill. They all dead? I think they all dead. I'll be with you in a moment. Just need to put my sword away.
Please save me.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hold still.
Alright, this will be the last thing I do today. Assuming the armor's here.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them, hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
Hoping somebody who
paid
I did
off.
not know was coming
The armor
would come in
is hidden
time.
beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
A memorial to Tadayori.
Oh, other side. Move, statue.
Tadayori's armor. The artist
Armor that once belonged.
incredible.
Armor that once belonged to the legendary archer Tadayori.
Stay back, musician. I won't let the Mongols near you.
You're mine. They will not have you. Oh, I think probably should take out these bowmen. He's not very smart. He just fired straight into the ground. Is that it? Okay, somebody's trying to kill him. That one. Oh, right there. Come back here! I think none of the bowmen are trying to kill him. Okay, he was trying to kill him now. That guy. Oh shit. Okay, I think somebody's trying to kill him. Nope, he's fine. Okay, I think just Bowman are left. Where is... Oh, shit! There he is. Ow! Bitch! Right into the ground. Didn't learn a lesson from the last guy.
More on the way. Are you alright?
Somebody's coming for him. Who's coming for him? That guy over there. Oh, damn, he big. No, get back here. Okay, he dead. That means probably duck. Hey, get back here. Is he suffering? No, he's not suffering. Oh! Speak with the musician. The more I play, the more I realize there's just a couple types of encounters they have. Like wave defense, kind of like this one. Defend the crown, or defend the objective or whatever.
That was like watching Tadayori himself.
Really? He was an archer. I might have been meant to be using my bow for that, but...
The armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord.
Oh, it's the musician who sent me on this quest. I see. Well, no wonder he knew I'd be coming eventually. The Legend of Tadayori. Getting closer to whatever that final reward is. I think that's the last legend upgrade. You might be able to do this all on the first island. Oh, right. That'll do it for me today. Empty baskets, but you know what? Let's try to clear out my side quest retinue. One more side quest. I know I said that was the last one, but I'm a liar. That's where Sensei Ishikawa is. This is where Matsuko is. This is where Yuna is. What are these for? Oh, the Straw Hats and Taka. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this last optional side quest and then I'll finish for the day. What is this? Oh, no. What is it? Why is it starred? Oh, wait, no, that's two things, isn't it? Oh, White Dye Merchant. Okay, I found that between streams. This is apparently... it looks like there's going to be more of them, but this guy can make my armor white. So there's probably going to be one for major colors. I hope I find the pink dye merchant dye. Pink dye merchant eventually. I will do that in a heartbeat. But basically all he said is, let me use my family's expertise to dye your armor white. He did have a... I'm trying to avoid doing any like dialogue between streams. But that one was just kind of like, oh, he's just offering to dye my shit white. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the Empty Baskets quest. They took everything. I remember these ladies. I ran across them between streams. They took all of it. And I'm just like, whatever. Not my problem.
They took my food.
Ah, you'll be fine. There's plenty of food around here, isn't there?
Do you see where they went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am.
No promises.
Empty baskets. I mean, you can get more food. Maybe go try to ask at the Golden Temple, see if they got anything for you. I'm sure there's soup kitchens lined up. There's plenty of people homeless right now. Although, from all indications, Jean's uncle was a pretty shitty administrator, so... I don't know if they have the proper safety nets in place. Breaking an enemy's defense grants 15% of resolve. Moderate increase to health. That might be cool. What does this do right now? Anything else? No, that's it. Tadayori's armor. Knocking and reload speed by 15%. Concentration time by 1. Headshots restore 25% concentration. Wait, there's a concentration meter? I didn't even notice. What is the symbol for? Oh, upgrades available. I'm sticking with Traveler's Attire. But what else do I have? That one looks cool. Oh, because it's a DLC item. Damn it, I can't use it. As night falls, death approaches. I'm one of those people who doesn't play with cosmetics until after they finish the game once. So, if you're looking for me to use the fun stuff, it's probably going to be once you're not watching. Sorry. I'm going to stick with half bow because I've upgraded it so much so far. Okay. And that's that. I found something. Oh, key item. I think I read these out loud. Yeah, I read those out loud. Okay, that looks like it. Let's go kill these. Well, let's go talk with these bandits. And once we're out of hearing range of this lady, let's go kill these bandits. How far is it going to be? Oh, it's far. 80 meters. You want me to use my feet like a scrub? Get over here, horse. I ain't walking more than 10 meters. Search for the bandits. I think they're over there. You know, where the glowing fire is. Just a hunch. Enter the woods. So she said to steal back. I'm gonna do this because I don't wanna shit. Get down there. Says I can just maybe I can just steal this back without hurting them. Search for the stolen food. Oh.
Rice. Must be the food they stole.
Small bundle of rice. Some of it has already been eaten. Return the rice to the woman. Can I just teleport back? I can. Well, that was easy.
Let's go, Colonel.
So rather than killing these men, I've doomed them to a life of starvation. Although, come to think of it, it sounds like they're probably just going to kill other people and take their food. I probably should have killed them. But, rules are rules. She told me not to hurt them.
My lord, you're
I
back.
wonder if she even cares if I do hurt them.
I have your food.
Rice.
I have some of
I
your
don't
food.
remember the last time I had rice.
You said they stole it from you.
Please, forgive me.
You lied to me.
Bandits don't deserve food at a
now I
time
get to
like
kill
this,
her.
my lord. Besides, I asked you not to hurt them.
Luckily, I didn't have to.
Thank you.
I'm wondering if this
You
screen
shouldn't have lied.
changes, this scene changes
I
if I
still
killed
could
some
have helped
people.
you.
I won't
Probably
do
yes.
it again.
I can't imagine it would have much difference though. Empty baskets. Alright, that's a good way to finish the stream because now I have all of the side stuff done. In the next stream, I will get back to the story. I promise. My promises aren't good. You shouldn't listen to me. Charm of Resistance 1. Defense Charm. Well, what does it do? Was it this one? Reduces all damage by a minor amount. I think it was that one. I wasn't paying attention. I think that was the one that was marked. Yeah, Charm of Resistance. All damage by... Okay. 5% chance to do double damage. I don't know if this is actually paying off very much anymore. Let's, I do like that one better. Alright, I'm gonna stick with what I've got for now. If I want to make any changes to my loadout... Speaking of which, there was a thing that said I could make different armor loadouts. But I never did find where that was. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because looking through all of this, I don't see anything that lets me, like, organize loadouts. Can I save this? Yeah, it said something about making loadouts, but I never figured out how to do it. Anyways, whatever. Let's see what upgrades I've got. Any gifts? Any upgrades? I do have a gift. Whoop. Over here. What you got for me? Supplies. Ah,
There's
good
a
enough.
smuggler who's trying to say.
And what other upgrades do I have? I can do my bows or armors. Oh, I was gonna say if I'm waiting on getting 3 more silk. I think. Yep, I still need 3 more silk. Once I have 6 silk, I'm gonna upgrade the traveler's attire all the way to max. So I'm gonna hold on to this for now. Let's see what they've got for the bow.
They may catch us even if we
Probably the one I just got, the longbow I just got.
May I look after your bow, my lord?
Yep. Alright, well, I've already built up the half bow quite a bit, so I think I'll wait on the longbow until I have a pressing need to do it, or I just have excess bamboo. Which I do, actually. You can only hold 500 bamboo. Yeah, okay.
Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
I mean, I might as well.
At the moment,
Is the half bow?
your
Yeah, the half
bow
bow
is
is fully
as good as I
upgraded, so
can
yeah,
make
it's
it.
fine. The only thing I'm wasting that could possibly be used on other things are the supplies. I think the supplies are the only thing that upgrade paths have in common. Alright, well that'll do it for today. So, to bass clarinet player, thank you Basie. Glad I could talk to you today. Exeter, I know is here. Jujubee. Nemasite, Cannabis Clown. Nixel, Blackbird, Ketchup. And Ava, thank you for talking with me today. Evan who lurked, thanks for hanging out. Evan who watched on Twitch in the past, YouTube in the future, love you all. And I will see you tomorrow with hopefully some main story content. Not enough people to raid, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. Bye-bye.